such a sort of dialogue in this language. JENAN, which starts with this Britain's official language, is called Britannia. It's called British. Also, the accent's American, right? So, if we accept that the second species of just got created once, even just before, not only Adam created, but also even Eve was not existed. Just because they created from one source, it stays from the jump. Jump means a kind of spirit, kind of soul. Rage. Leharan, still a walk. Would you like to listen what songs or melodies like in Jinn with the Englishes or just Tula or Scandinavian dialects or just intonation, just speech? Take a listen. Ajunt de buru XS. Ajunt de buru XS. AGUNTDEBRUIZES. Well, just an ethnic. How do I like them? Would you like to have some more information about them? Here I found just accidentally, but at first you have to require just wisdom like requirement, just like an oath, just like inside, just like in prayer very deep in Quran. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. That will be prayed the last Abrahamic religion that will believe totally 100 gods. Just following his verses, but God linked, God sent the last message, the last prophet as alemlere rahman olsun diye, just to become. Yes. Can you see the public of them? Here is the documents I found. JENAN, you can call their language. G sound echoes with G sound, not language, turtle language. Echoes with, let me pause first, just because it should be decorated with silent. Outside you see the whistling sound coming from a gross cotton machine. The sound has a mathematical resonance and just a number of calculation of something that gives a number, so to make it sure to become more, just like the same, we have the technique for to make clear just earth, water, air, land, soil, and what fire. 4 elements also just when they unite. What about 5th element? 5th element is John. Includes everything. And also plus thing and matter. Just like Einstein found once. It's called what? Teorem. Karıştırma, atom. Karınca daha saçmalıyor. We should find Aunt Surah, which means that the verses from the Holy Book of our Holy Book Quran. I'm a Turkic person, just versed, covered, third, not versed. Let me try to fire. I found the tiniest, the most little one, or just most shortest one of the matches, not light, it's different. It includes what? Wood also, but I saw a small one. Where is it? I couldn't find Also, I don't know how to say. Kürdan, kardan. Kardan yapılmış olanlar da var. Also, there are some creatures that comes from the same source. Actually, the percentage of each gene agrees with how the satanic, demonic, angelic. For the effect of 3 sentences of fire without smoky, Quran says it's totally true. Actually, Quran also states and makes clear both to how to understand about Gehenna, hell, in the heavens. That we don't say paradise just because of Firdaus and then Persian term to stay half of the heavenly gods. But actually, just first, there are many, not words, not earth, alam. How can I say? Alam. A wise person, wisdom, it comes from wisdom. A wise person, but visionary, just it's on the screen of my mind. I try to translate that. Alam, which means that alive, a sort of like there are many sort of life, but not like this. We don't know, maybe similar, just maybe even we don't have a chance to make a statement about to explain it, we don't know. But sometimes when I was 19 years old, I just Quran also linked, and sometimes I just smashed, and sometimes just covered, sometimes just you put the key inside it. Just what does a key function of a key? It locks and it opens, unlocks. To open it, you need a key. Dreams, not like a dream. Only I have a lucid dream. They say lucid, and it comes from the same source, Lucifer, the light bringer. Actually, I come to this. Quran says that not Quran actually, but Quran is the source. Quran, if you believe in, just it comes with some sense, extra senses, perceptions of the also just support, and sometimes if you believe in just angelic goodness, so it comes the soul is say hermetico, hermet corpus as above so below, so it down this. When it all comes down, it come down to this, and also something else is hey work there is trust. Say we're brothers, but I don't think so. Young brothers, lovers, best friends, two beings, fellas. There's two perception of people who created. So I believe in someone's ideology. My melody starts with the passage, but before that ceremony of apologize, let me start. Briefly, I don't want it from the low side to my ankle, or my face. The low side of my face is called ankle, right? Okay. Somewhere. Ceremony. Opposites by ceremonial. Let it be open. On the cover of it, you can see Jesus Christ. See, that's the sound. That's the new verse of black metal. What a mixture of it. Let it be start. Again. You will see Jesus Christ demonstrate. Let me pause for a third time. Let me pause. And also, this one is called Exodus, which means also I just found out help me today in language. Just let me First, I should choose the one. First, together. Synchronization is just fate and destiny. It means time supports or no, fails or failures. We don't know. You see the coin? That's the lottery. It's called one. But this is also, I found it from a car while going down to buy some mat. You see? B. Mar means baraka. Can you see that shape? So just I want to make that shapes. Just because I love it. There should be something. Can you see it? How can I show you that shape? Okay, let me find. How would I do? You see F sound. Freitas. 2000. 2000. Just the money. I just made two shop for rent. They just, yeah. Just like synchronization also. Just the same concept. Yes, alpha top. I just not bottom shit. Also just a curse. Yeah, oh man, that's right. Just remember, Norwegian sound becomes not version. Maybe doctrine. It's mayhem. Later start to come. Yes, Timmy Burger, Dark Castle. The first T-shirt was worn by me, just actually for Alted's Double-T first album cover was just Xerox. I put it in photocopy machine. I just put a shirt and made it shirt. So I was the first one who wore Timmy Burger shirt in Turkey. I'm sorry, Peter, right? Give a shit. So I just don't wear shit to metal heads. I don't respect just new generation, just old generation who deny themselves actually while denying us. Just once remember, we were couples, we were more than 10 more. So in that time, I'm fortunate to make metalers plant made old age while listening to Metallica made it. Just a total one mount that and black metaler, and also made Spiders Hell. Also underground scene is actually with the help of the first Turkish scene. İşkencemiz Torça. So here Iron Mind from Antalya. Cüneyt. Just a pine. Our standard figure, just Jalan Tekil. Just remember while we were taking our footage, word closes of a program gig. The last ones, the capital city of Ankara. We met there for first and the last time, and we just became closely just because of what makes us united. Just functional metal word, metal music, and also not metal music. Go deeper underground. That's it. Demo shit is just fuck your roses. Knock, you know, having store coming and shit. Okay. Let me make fire my cigarette. Sorry, guys, but I shouldn't make. And also, all these objects are just can be signed and can be interpreted by me just because I have the power. You have the power to heal yourself. And also, who says Gojira is a bad metal band? I just give a shit. Gojira is godly. Yeah. Take it or not. Gojira. I don't want to say fucks, but just release. Just because listen vacuity or Ouroboros comes with a wisdom, just to make logical sense, and also just in a sense of these new centuries. What? Philosophy, of course. Here, see. But I want my long carries back. I still have always long carries. The last time I just this social just semi sub Islamic countries under just because of it I should have cut them. So I went through because like barber store. I made it make me bald, shave it and make it a mirror. The owner was surprised and shocked. Why? Just because it, but I want a nail just like on my hat, and please just rub it. 3 size. Made it. That was most extreme. Look like metal hat. Anchor that term. Maybe I was 20 or 3, something like that. That day there was a concert or just one bad. I don't want to call that name. Just remember, just because I just think as labor, I support the management of several guys and bands now. They become the standing figures of underground metal scene of my country. I cut the line just because I don't find any relation. I just don't give word. Just true friendships were just hidden in the past of, you say, die in the streets of sacrifice. Once I was writing lyrics, once I was making correspondence, interviews, blah blah reads, I separate them all. And also I had a small company label, Adam Decay. Adam is just a territory in the Israeli side. And it was cursed just because of the kingdom, just because of the kings of it. Check it out. Not destined synchronization. I found it from an Arabic dictionary. Anyway, and it says decay. First product was demo came out with what? Let me just because I won't just call their jinn names, their devil names, evilish names. But I know when I'm a follower, rock was having Islamic meaning that picks. You see that flowing, that was the effect of the genes. It comes with air. They have 4 sources. With the air ones are good actually, but fieries ones are just like now. How Azazel turns into Satan. After the first creation, it was the most beautiful, most goodness, most delightful ones of the. It become when it was child Azazel, Azazeel, Azazel. Think about Azrael. It comes from the same sound. Z sound Zephyros, Zazel, Zizal. Maybe the names of prince and princesses are just because 100 years, maybe a total extra years for a humankind species, but for them 100 just maybe 10 years old. Boy or girl, now they're like us. They marry, they mate, they produce child and children. And actually, said sometimes they don't find out that the true match in their species, they can be just matched with a human male. Like me, yesterday, my birthday of, they calculate my family 46 or 7 or something like that. I don't know, calculate it. But once linked in synchronization or destiny, or democratic, intellectual, even cosmopolitan leader, the founder of Prophet Muhammad, if shit, if he would have been living, that term would love that he would doesn't. If the God didn't approve the creation of such person, Kemal, Kamil, which means that Kamil insan means that just like Adam Kadman, Kadima, it's a holy, divine, you know. Adam, just like my name, that is changed E-R, virtue, which means in Arabic fazl, fazilat. It's a virtue, like that's very similar meaning. The same, the functional in English, virtues, real, virginity. Just the Pixar states the gender of the person. If I say virgin, which means that person, they say female, and even haven't or hasn't been. I don't want to say, but I should say fuck that. But I should say, you should find out more. You can't say black person or negro, simulating. What can be just put instead of it? Actually African American, of course. But what about not only African? We have people in our life and it comes from the African, but and also stays what about Asia or just Europe is male, Asia, I don't know, Eurasia. Let me see these are the kingdoms names. Be careful. You see the sun outside, it depicts, also controls. It makes tune your mind to the right channel. Later ones, be sound. Norm, which means that freed of burden actually. I don't know how to call it. What a pity for me, right? A translator. You see these signs? Actually, this bubble was stolen by a girl named Benin, but I don't think it's a real name. You see some kind of stuff here. Let me see, but just these were those links very early. This is just like a passport between two worlds. You can use them if you just, these are just cursed or just, you see scandals. I put it here, but I will just fire them soon. These leaves, you see, but lovelies. I just say I'm married with couples, one male and female. You see my kindergarten after first school students drawings once they were rolling. This was the names like very close to my name, connection. Ener ve ileride Ömer, Mine, what's your name? Emir, Ener. Emir just order. Well, I don't know its meaning. See some kind of stuff, and also, is there any more? Yes, more. These are the shit. Fuck all them, the bad ones. They want to just spread their frequency everywhere. Just after Azazel, it comes Iblis, Ablas, Abil, Ibla, Abla. Just in the middle. Then it's a churned. When they just tail and just when they cursed by a snake serpentine. Actually say on. He was having no arms, so he had to just curse like this in a shape. Just with the temptation of the Eve, it comes from the same source. You can see. This is a map. Sorry. The Quran held, you see, Kaaba, Ahari, Ahari, Khari, Kharran, just like geographical shape. This may be just low side of the Mesopotamian territory, or Ari, you know, Aryan, just a race. Yes. There was trying to be ahead of it, but actually with some forces, just because of the medium's effect. He believed in just that. And the 5 regions. Bahil, Behil, Balhil, Libhal, Hibel, Kibel, Kibel. Have you heard it? The goddess of Anatolian Kaaba. Now they just make it around. Once it was taken, actually, I originally from CESA. We can see Pessinus. Check it out from map. The land of Nasrati, Nasiret, Nazaret. Just land of Jesus Christ, but spelling into Turkish is, I think, wrong. Let's say Isa, Jesus. I was thinking Yeshua, but I just found Judah or something. Let me find it today. I found that. İçteki er, dıştaki ark, erra, ilahar, erila. İçeri girerken dikkat et, bak. Kapıda yazıyor 7-10 yaş eresseyiz. Vela havle vela kuvvete illa billah. Say that it for just start of your eating meals. The good ones help you from the effect of the bad ones. I mean genes. Now Azazel after Iblis after now is serves Satan, which means the evilest one, but it was the goodest one. It was the most beautiful one in the angel branches, Jibril. İsrail Mayam Kesri Niyazi Hoca Isim Mezzin Ulu Cami Ulu Mosque, which means the Grand Mosque. We have 4. One is just my grandmom's father, the daughter of Hoja Amina, just the name of what our prophet's name, mother's name, and Aisha. Oh, sorry, oldest Zelia, Joseph, my grandmother's name. He made me believe in God. He made me believe in the taste of Turkic. I just found out I was coming from the just as a race. Shah Ismail, one descended from the mother's side and also from what Pontus, that's Trabzoni, Black Sea region. The princess comes to Akkoyun, just white sheep and black sheep. Later, a true Turkic Han Shah stays in Persian territory. When it comes to Sultan or just Padishah, something like that, it comes not Ottoman. They changed it, they converted it originally. Mesopotamian, what is it? Just barely find this Kibale's name in England still. I love that cultural stuff. I give birth Lebne Lehal. Açık. Söylenmez kelime şu baktığında. Orion, Metallicasyon, takım yıldızı, it's the group of stars. Check it. The same end sound, Hara, Orion, and when you put it on, you see, Haran is just oval, which means that a geographical shape, not like a range or just, Today's lesson should be finished right now. I found many things. Here I show you. This is the land, Artemisia. You see many mammals. You see Medusa. I found it. Nisa. We lived there. Now it's Tensa. Just this is there. Deals of receipts. I take it from Ajbayram's mosques. I just honestly fired them. Be careful. Where you see a hug. This is their what? Wisdom like miraculous. 10 smaller one, but actually a big one. You see that? Let me put that once here. They come both together. Anyways, you guys, I had to go. Matches. The D now is blah blah blah blah stuff. blah blah. Another matches. Lovely matches, colorful matches. Angels. Angels, beautiful. Let me check that. White ones like my today. Endgame was just not like a tailor, but my thread was carefully dry, cleaned. My sense, he told me that 1,100 Turkish liras, but I just give 70, 50. This Turkish lira is not increasing, decreasing its value. It's like another sort of shit. See, right?